Welcome back to Temple Israel of Catskill for our concluding service of Yom Kippur, our Ne'ilah service. It is said that on Slichot, the gates of heaven are opened their widest. And at the end of Yom Kippur, that those gates are closing, symbolic of a time long ago when the gates of the temple in Yerushalayim closed at dusk. And we know everything in our tradition teaches us that the gates of Adonai's compassion remain wide open to us at all times. We are continuing on page 614. Our Creator, God of awe, God sublime, whose deeds are true, have compassion, grant us pardon as we enter Ne'ilah. Hail Nora Alila, Hail Nora Alila, Hamselanu Mechila, Meshiatan Be our true and faithful shelter. Embrace us in grief, console us in pain. Seal for us honor, contentment, and joy in this hour of Ne'ilah. El Nora Alila, El Nora Alila, Hamselanu Mechila, Mashiach Remember our fathers, renew their righteousness in our days. Be near to us as you were to them in this hour of Ne'ilah. El Nora Alila, El Nora Alila, Hamselanu Mechila, Mashiach Ne'ilah. Proclaim for us a year of Restore the unity of your flock. Return this remnant to its glory as we enter Ne'ilah. El Nora Alila, El Nora Alila, Hamselanu Mechila, Mashiach We're continuing with our Amidah, page 622. As we know, we have to take care of ourselves. Not all of us can rise physically, but we all can rise inwardly. Please do so. Ki kadosh hayom la'adonenu v'al te'atzehu. This day is holy to your God. Do not be sad, for your rejoicing in the Holy One is the source of our strength. Adonai sifatai tiftach, ufi yagi tehilatecha. Open up my lips, that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu ve'avotenu ve'imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, ve'Elohei Leah. Ha'el hagdol hagibor, v'hanora, El Elyon, gomel chasadim tovim, וקונה הכל, וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות, ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם,
Leman Shemo B'Yahava Zachrenu L'chaim Melech Hafetz B'Chaim B'chotmeinu B'Sefer HaChaim L'manecha Elohim Chaim Melech Chozer Moshe U'Magen Baruch Atah Adonai Melech Avraham V'Ezrat Sarah. Blessed are you in our lives, Adonai, shield of Abraham, sustainer of Sarah. Page 626. Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai Mechayei HaKol Rav L'Hoshia Morid Hatar Mechalkel Chaim B'Chesed Mechayei HaKol B'Rachamim Rabim Somech Noflim V'Rovei Cholim Umatir Asurim Umekayem Emunato Lishenei Afar Michamocha Ba'al Givurot Umidome Lach Melech Memit Umechayev Umatzmiach Yeshua Michamocha El Harachamim Zocher Yitzurav L'chaim Berachamim Yayayayay V'ne'eman Ata L'hachayot HaKol Baruch Atah Adonai Mechayei HaKol. Wellspring of blessing, power eternal, you are the one who gives and renews all life. 628. Shmana, hear us. Shmana Slachna Hayom. Hear us this day. Forgive us, we pray, for the day begins to fade. Your holiness awakens deepest awe. Your praise shall be our song. Ay, 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 ay. Ooh, v'chein, ay, ay, ooh, v'chein, ooh, v'chein. Our sovereign God of pardon and forgiveness, let these words of sanctity ascend to you. Pikhu lanu sha'arei tzedek na'avovam nodeyah. Open the gates of righteousness for us. Open the gates that we may enter and praise the eternal. Open the gates for us, for all of Israel and for all people everywhere. The gates of acceptance, the gates of one-ment, the gates of beauty and creativity, of dignity, empathy, and faith. The gates of generosity and hope, insight and joy. The gates of knowledge and love, meaning and nobility. The gates of openness, patience, and the quest for peace. The gates of renewal, song, and tranquility. The gates of understanding and virtue. The gates of wisdom and wonder, exaltation, youth, and old age. The gates of Zion, reborn and built in our time. Open the gates, open them wide. Show us the way to enter. Page 630. V'chotmeinu b'sefer ha'chaim livracha v'litusha ki ata kadosh v'shimcha kadosh u'sharecha b'tusha nikanes. Seal us for holiness and blessing in the book of life. Seal us, for you are holy, and your name is holy. Seal us when we yearn to enter your gates of holiness. For you hold out your hand to those who do wrong, Your right hand opens wide to receive those who return. That is all of us as we do teshuvah. Page 632. Sha'arei Aramon Mehera Tiftach L'voarei Amon. Gates of heaven, gates of wisdom's palace, open them now to the people who seek life's meaning in Torah. 634. Ata kadosh v'shimcha kadosh u'kdoshim b'chol yom yahalelu chasela. Your name is holy, you are holy. Seekers of holiness praise you day by day. Selah. Baruch atah Adonai HaMelech HaKadosh. You are the source of blessing, eternal one, sovereign of the sacred. Page 636. Bottom of the page. In your love, eternal our God, you have given us this Yom Kippur, this day of atonement, a day on which our wrongs are forgiven, a day of sacred assembly, a day to be mindful of our people's going out from Mitzrayim. 638. Zachrenu Adonai Eloheinu bo letova. Eternal our God, remember us. Uvagdeinu vo livracha. Be mindful of us. V'hoshienu vo lechaim. And redeem us for a life of goodness and blessing. Page 640. B'tach lanu sha'ar be'et nihilat sha'ar kifanayom. Open a gate for us when the gates are being closed. For the day is about to fade, the day shall end, the sun shall set. Let us enter your gates. Ana elna, Ana elna, Ana elna. Holy One, we pray. Please be patient. Please pardon and forgive. Please show compassion. Please lead us to atonement and help us, please help us to conquer injustice and triumph over sin. 644 at the bottom. These are the words Adonai told Moshe. When the children of Israel go astray, have them pray this prayer, and they will be forgiven. This prayer lists some of God's attributes: compassionate, gracious, endlessly patient, loving, true, showing mercy to the 1,000th generation, forgiving evil, defiance, and wrongdoing, granting pardon. Adonai, il rachum bechanun, erech hapayim, berav chesed ve'emet, notze chesed la'alafim, nose avon 650. Ki anu amecha v'ata Eloheinu, anu vanecha v'ata Avinu, anu avdecha v'ata Adoneinu, anu kahalecha v'ata chelkeinu, anu nachalatecha v'ata goraleinu, anu tzonecha v'ata roeinu, anu charmecha v'ata nodreinu, anu ve'ulatecha v'ata yotreinu, anu rayetecha v'ata dodeinu, anu segulatecha v'ata kiroveinu, anu amecha v'ata malkeinu, anu ma'amirecha v'ata ma'amireinu, ay 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 ay. Page 652. Eloheinu ve'Avotenu ve'imotenu, tavo lefanecha tefilatenu, v'al titalam mitchinatenu. Our God and God of all generations, may our prayers reach your presence, and when we turn to you, don't be indifferent to us. Adonai, we are arrogant, we are stubborn, we claim to be blameless and free of sin. In truth, we have stumbled, we have strayed, we have done wrong. Page 653. Ay, 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 ay. Ashamnu, bagadnu, gazalnu, dibarnu dofi. Ay, 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 ay. Hevirnu, v'hirshanu, zadnu, chamasnu, tefalnu sheker, yay, 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 ay, 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 yatsnuha, kizavnu, latsnu, miradnu, niatznu, saranu, avinu, pashanu, tzaranu, kishinu oref, ay 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 ay, rashanu, shichodnu, tiavnu, ta'inu, titanu. Of these wrongs we are guilty. We betray, we steal. We scorn, we act perversely. We are cruel, we scheme, we are violent. We slander, we devise evil, we lie, we ridicule, we disobey. We abuse, we defy, we corrupt, we commit crimes. We are hostile, we are stubborn, we are immoral, we kill, we spoil, we go astray, we lead others astray. Again, the reminder that our tradition teaches us that if one of us has done one of these things, it affects everyone. Thankfully, Rabbi Avi Weiss has written a positive vidui in the last few years, because it is also important as we look back and look at ourselves that we find the good we have done and support and celebrate that. This is not in your books. We have loved, we have blessed, we have grown, we have spoken positively, we have raised up, we have shown compassion, we have acted enthusiastically, we have been empathetic, we have cultivated truth, we have given good advice, we have respected, we have learned, we have forgiven, we have comforted, we have been creative, we have stirred, we have been spiritual activists, we have been just, we have longed for Israel, we have been merciful, we have given full effort, we have supported, we have contributed, we have repaired. Page 662. Avinu Malkeinu, kabel berachamim, uvratzon et tfilateinu. Avinu Malkeinu, almighty and merciful, welcome our prayer with love, accept and embrace it. Avinu Malkeinu, aseh lema'an rachamecha harabim. Avinu Malkeinu, act for the sake of your boundless compassion. Avinu Malkeinu, aseh imanu lema'an shemecha. Avinu Malkeinu, act toward us as befits your name. Avinu Malkeinu, chotmenu b'sefer parnasa v'chalkala. Avinu Malkeinu, seal us in the book of sustenance and livelihood. Avinu Malkeinu, chotmenu b'sefer zichuyot. Avinu Malkeinu, seal us in the book of worthiness and merit. Avinu Malkeinu, chotmenu b'sefer slicha u'mechila. Avinu Malkeinu, seal us in the book of forgiveness and pardon. 664. Avinu Malkeinu, chotmenu b'sefer chayim tovim. Avinu Malkeinu, seal us in the book of lives well lived. Avinu Malkeinu, chotmenu b'sefer geula v'yeshua. Avinu Malkeinu, seal us in the book of redemption and renewal. Avinu Malkeinu, malei yadenu mi birchotecha. Avinu Malkeinu, let our hands overflow with your blessings. Avinu Malkeinu, petach sha'arei shamayim litfilatenu. Avinu Malkeinu, let the gates of heaven be open to our prayer. Avinu Malkeinu, chadesh aleinu shana tova. Avinu Malkeinu, renew for us a year of goodness. Avinu Malkeinu, en lanu melech ela ata. Avinu Malkeinu, we have no sovereign but you. Avinu Malkeinu, Chanenu ve'aneinu. Avinu Malkeinu, Chanenu ve'aneinu, ki ein banu masim. Aseh imanu, tzedaka v'chesed. Aseh imanu, tzedaka v'chesed, ve'hoshienu. Avinu Malkeinu, Chanenu ve'aneinu. Avinu Malkeinu, Chanenu ve'aneinu, ki ein banu masim. Aseh imanu, tzedaka v'chesed. Aseh imanu, tzedaka v'chesed,
Page 670.
Yitchulanu sha'arei tzedek, na'avovam nodea. Open for us the gates of righteousness, that we may enter and praise the eternal source of life.
672. So these words that we conclude our most holiest of days in our calendar are the same words that we say over a person who has passed. May we have left behind some of what has been burdening us, some of what that has been weighing us down. And as we say these words, beginning with the Shema, our most central grouping of words in our tradition, coming straight from our Torah. May these words and may these prayers inspire us not to stop when the sun goes down, but to continue looking for those attributes of the divine in others and looking for them in ourselves to bring them out and amplify them.
Eloheinu Adonai Echad Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Le'olam Va'ed Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Le'olam Va'ed Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Le'olam Va'ed Adonai Elohim Adonai Elohim Adonai Elohim Adonai Elohim Adonai Shana Tova. May this be a good year, a sweet year, a healing year, a year where we return within ourselves to Yerushalayim. L'shana haba beYerushalayim, L'shana haba beYerushalayim, L'shana haba beYerushalayim, L'shana haba beYerushalayim. May this year be a year of connection, deep and deepening connection between all of us. Now, we're not done. I'm going to move some furniture though. All right. We are going to make Havdalah to separate, which is what Havdalah means, or to divide between this holy time of Yom Kippur and the rest of our week, and the rest of our year for that matter. So we have just a few brachot that we say, and we're going to begin with some magic here. Here we go. So this candle, a symbol of all of us, that it takes all of us, no matter our beliefs, politics, it takes all of us to make community. And that's what the beautiful symbol of this candle is. All of us being woven together to make one beautiful object, a holy one. All right, we are on page 674. So we have our juice, our spice box, and our flames. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Raise the wine or the juice. The next is the spices. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei minei besamim. The flame. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei meorei ha'aish. Page 675. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamavdil ben kodesh lechol. Ben or lechoshech, ben Yisrael la'amim, ben yom hashvi'i l'sheshet yamim ma'aseh. Baruch atah Adonai hamavdil ben kodesh lechol. We give thanks for this separation. Chaim. I'm on the bottom of 675. Hamavdil ben kodesh lechol, hatotenu yimchol, zareinu v'chasbeinu yarbe yarbe chachol, v'chachochavim b'layla, zareinu v'chasbeinu yarbe yarbe chachol, v'chachochavim b'layla, zareinu v'chasbeinu yarbe yarbe chachol, v'chachochavim b'layla.
sing Eliyahu Hanavi. Eliyahu, the prophet that will come before the Messianic time. The time when everything we've been praying for in all these prayers, that we stop arguing, that we have health, that we have at-one-ment, that we have peace in our families, in our communities, and that we see God in each other. May that day come soon. Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishbi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hagilati, Bimhera v'yameinu yabo eleinu. Mashiach ben David, Mashiach ben David. Ay, Shana Tova. Please feel welcomed to be in touch. Our community wants to be there for you in this new year. Shana Tova.